Hello, my dear friends. How are you all? Welcome. This is Kathy from Divine Debut. I hope that you are all well. Okay, we're doing the July readings. Just letting you know that these will be extended. You can get the links beneath the video. So I will also, in the month of July, I will be doing, for all the individual signs, I'll be doing July, August, and September readings, which will go very deep. They will be extended as well, so you will have readings for the next 3 months ahead, which will give you a little bit of understanding of what's going on for each individual sign. I would suggest to watch my previous upload on which planetary placement of yours you should watch in relation to the tarot. I do go into the specifics, and this will give you a bit more of an understanding of which signs to watch. Okay, because we are reading energies, right? So I go into the specifics there. I just like to mention that if you would like a coffee cup reading, Maryloo's Coffee Cup readings are amazing. She does speak in Greek, but she's got the subtitles in English. If you're interested, she's very talented. That's who I trust to read my coffee cup. And you can get her link beneath the video as well. Give her my regards if you go over there. Say hello from me. And also Sweet Tree of Life Tarot. Rebecca does a beautiful tree, the Tree of Life spread, which is very unique. She's amazing too. I always listen to her. If you're interested in a different spread, then you should go and visit her channel. She also does readings in Spanish, so those of you that are Spanish speaking, you can get your reading in Spanish, which is one of my favorite languages. I wish I had time to learn it. So check those two wonderful channels out, and thank you so much for your support and joining us here and on Patreon. Your support through Patreon, my dear friends. I'm going to start off with Aries this month, and as I said, I'll be extending these readings, so we will go into a lot more cards in the extended and messages from Spirit as well. So thank you so much. Boy, oh boy, is it hot in Greece. I don't know what's going on for you in your own country, in the Northern Hemisphere. It is hot. Those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, my regards to you, and try and stay warm, my dear friends. Okay, love and light to all of you. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Aries. How are you all? Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. I hope that you are healthy and happy. Just like to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. We are doing the July readings. Okay, they're general and love. Thank you for joining me here. Let's take a 5-card spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node in Aries. Okay, what's going on for Aries in the month of July? Please listen to the intro, as there is information that is important there. Also, please listen to my last upload, which planetary placement to watch when you're looking at tarot. Okay, Aries. Wow, that is really good. I'm so happy to see that. So you've got the full card here, and with Jupiter in your sign, it's obvious you're starting a brand new journey. Oh my goodness. Hello, Agape. My dear friends, Agape's come to visit, and I've mentioned that she's had a bit of a time recently. You could see all the black on her neck. she got herself into some trouble, and I gave her a bath the other day, but she's still not totally free. I don't know what she got up to, but she came home really, really scared. Yeah, so she hasn't been leaving home much at all, not even to go outside in the front yard. So she's had a bit of a traumatic experience, but we're happy to have her. She's healthy and getting there. Anyway, Agape is here. Love is here. For Aries, it looks like she doesn't do really well with baths. She's not very happy to get wet, even though she was so clean and you could see how beautiful she is. She's still sort of trying to get over, that traumatic experience, which I don't know what happened. But anyway, Agape, get comfortable. All right, so Aries, you've got the Fool card. What is on your mind? What's crowning you? So you've got the Hierophant, another major arcana, 2 major arcanas. The Hierophant can speak to marriage, commitments, matters pertaining to spirituality. Okay, the Hierophant is a number 5, and 5s do speak to changes. We know that the now position is the Fool, so some of you are willing to take a risk to go on a new journey. I don't know if you're closing up a major cycle in your life. We know that the Hierophant holds 2 keys, so there could be second chances where some sort of a commitment is concerned. It can speak to conservatism and religious factors as well as family. Let's see where you're coming from. So your foundation. And we've got the Magician, and that's really amazing. 3 major arcana cards. Agape more. So the Magician we know is an ace. Magician is Mercury, so it speaks to communication. It can speak to anything written, spoken, and also that the stars are aligning to give you the power to be able to create something that's magical, obviously, here. Let's see what the recent past holds. And you've got the 9 of Cups. So something pertaining to a wish fulfillment, or something that makes you feel very proud, or you're very happy about. Something's happened recently that's put you in a position of much happiness, right? We also see that the Fool is jumping towards, so it's got something to do with the recent past, some sort of a new beginning. And we know that the Magician is an ace as well, so you've got 0 and 1 here. So it's like the seed has been planted here, and it does relate to something maybe that you've sort of started, or you've been waiting for a particular something to happen before you can trust to take that leap of faith. Okay, and I believe it's got to do with timing. Let's see what potentially could be happening in the near future, moving forward. You've got, wow, you've got the Chariot here. So the Chariot also speaks to choices and honing in on what it is that you're wanting to move towards. This could also be a brand new day for you. We know that the Chariot does speak to turning a difficult corner, but it can speak to a new home, a new foundation, a new long-term relationship as well. Okay, some of you could be checking out of a situation pertaining to your home or your emotional security, something that needed to change for you, and obviously and karmically you've gone through challenges. We know that with the Chariot, but you're moving towards victory. Okay, it's like needing to make a decision. You could be choosing from your heart, and you're willing to take a risk. You're willing to make those changes. Okay. It's as though Spirit is putting you in a position of power. So it's up to you and what you decide to do. It's like the stars are aligning as well for you, but you're getting out of your comfort zone. We've got Cancer here, which Aries, the energy of Cancer is challenging for you, because you need to make the changes that are necessary for you to feel happy and safe and nurtured. Remember, we've just had a new moon in Cancer. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian person, or it's just the energies that are pushing you towards a new beginning. Now, where there's been situations that have been unjust, where you have not been nurtured, provided, loved, valued, you're making those changes that are necessary for you. And remember that the Chariot is also a 7, so July could be a time when you're either moving homes or you're overcoming any obstacles. There's a decision that you're making and you're moving towards a wish fulfillment. If you see the person that's taking the action here, you're being put in the position to make the changes, and above you are the stars, and the stars are aligning just like the Magician here. So you've got a lot of help from Spirit, from God, whoever you believe in, okay, with 4 major arcanas and your wish fulfillment card here. July seems to be like a really, really good month for you. What's at the foundation? We've got the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords can speak to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It can speak to legalities, communication, a sense of justice, truth. You can be, you could be taking on the energy of the King of Swords. So you're speaking your truth. We know that the King of Swords is someone that's very intelligent, very wise. This could also be someone that's counseling you or advising you. If you are dealing with legalities or going through some sort of divorce, okay, you're now taking that leap of faith. You are moving towards a wish fulfillment, even though it's getting you out of your comfort zone. You've got the help of Jupiter transiting through your sign, and your ruling planet through your sign as well, Mars, is giving you the courage to make these changes. Okay, so you could also be dealing with another air sign. We've got Cancer, we've got Taurus. Taurus and Aquarius are more the fixed signs. Now, July is not going to be an easy month energetically. And we're all going to be, our buttons are going to be pushed as the eclipses are being activated by Mars. So we're all getting that energy, that understanding that we need to make the changes that are necessary for us, and we're all getting uncomfortable, believe you me. We've got the moon, so something is going to be communicated, something that was hidden. You will understand, you will have the understanding of it. There's information here, clarity, communication pertaining to some sort of deception or anything that was hidden in the past. You're going to have revelations as well, which could also help jumpstart or give you the power to use this sword, use the information, things that you've seen or that you are seeing. Remember that the moon can also speak to the home as well. Now, I don't know if some of you are mothers, and you could also be someone that's very traditional. So these changes are not easy for you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here, another major arcana. There's lots of major arcana. You need to run with the changes, dear Aries. Okay, you need to go with the changes. Okay, remember that the Chariot is a card of victory. Okay, let's see energetically what's going on for you in the month of July. I don't know why, but I get that this is something that you're doing on your own without the help of others. I feel that there's a lack of collaboration here. And I don't know if this is a partnership or a commitment, some sort of a marriage, a long-term relationship that you are turning a difficult corner with. But I feel that just like you are the individual, you are all about making those changes that are necessary in your life. And maybe you're now loving yourself and doing what is necessary for you, and you're loving yourself. Because I feel here that where there's been no respect, no collaboration. Oh, Agape's picking up the shell. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Agape. For Aries in the month of July, what is the advice? And we've got woman holding a coin. Now this is very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, and usually she is a mother. Now this could speak to your money matters, okay, a new home, of course, a new beginning, a new foundation that you're building, okay. And Agape mo. I know that it's very interesting here, but Mommy's got to work, so all right. Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign. Some of you could have strong earth in your charts. Woman holding a coin can speak to anything pertaining to money matters or anything that gives you a sense of security. Okay, so you could also be dealing with another earth sign. We also see the black cat here, which is a sign of luck. So it does remind me of the Queen of Wands as well. So I do feel that there's something that you're working on right now, something that you're creating that will possibly give you a more secure and sound foundation that you're starting to build on. You've already started this journey, I feel here. Okay, let's look at the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and I'm taking only from the Major Arcana. I want to see what's going on in matters of love. Matters of love for Aries in the month of July. We've got Trust, and the Fool is here. Wow. This is a brand new cycle. This is amazing, dear Aries. Amazing. You're doing things maybe that things others do not expect. I mean, in the Fool card, we usually have the energy of Uranus, and Uranus is the deal breaker, the one that will rebel. He that will rebel. Wow, okay. Codependency. So Aries, you are leaving a codependent situation, relationship, right? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some of you have been trying to get out of a codependent, narcissistic maybe relationship, situation, environment. Doesn't only have to be love, because we see that you're on a new cycle here, and you're taking a new journey and a leap of faith into the unknown. So there is passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Some of you are letting go of a challenging chapter in your life. Now you are maybe getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you're getting to know someone new. There is passion. There's a new relationship here. Could be with a fire sign. You could be letting go of you could be leaving a Cancer or a Capricorn or an Aquarius, I'm going to say, for a lot of you. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you are holding on, you're dealing with karma that you're carrying from your parents, which you are managing, it looks like here, and that's why it has not been easy. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this could say, of course, that some of you have been trying to control a situation, but it's saying that let go and let it unfold. So it's as though, look, when we push too hard for something, we're pushing the energy, the frequencies, we're pushing it away. So it's saying, just let it go and let it flow. And that's what the Chariot also says, because the Chariot, remember, is a major arcana. And yes, you are turning a difficult corner. And what it says here for me is that where there's been no collaboration, where someone's been trying to control you, it's like you're rebounding. You're on the rebound and you're going the opposite way. So if someone has been trying to control you, let them go. So that's another thing that I'm seeing here for you. Okay, let's take a couple more tarot cards here, and I will take a major arcana, so a karma or dharma energy card for you for the month of July. I'd like to see what this wish fulfillment was about. So whatever is a wish fulfillment for you, maybe you kept it secret, or maybe you found something out that the person you were dealing with, they were very deceptive, very much about deception and doing things that they desired, that they withheld from you. And that could be betrayal as well. So if you've been in a long-term relationship, in a marriage where someone was trying to control you and they were very secretive and deceptive, you're making a choice you're deciding to let them go. And maybe this could also speak to a hidden love affair for some of you. So if you were in another relationship or in a commitment where there was no happiness, maybe you've met someone that filled all those 9 cups of yours, and now you're making the changes that are necessary. It's like you're opening the door, so you're standing in integrity, I feel here, and doing the right thing. And energetically, this is how you can have this, because if there's been a third party or a third person and there's been a lack of integrity, it's as though you're forming karma, and you're going to get stuck in a cycle. Some of you, maybe this is from the past, and it could mean now that you're cutting this cycle out, this unhealthy, unlawful cycle. Now this could be what's going on with you. Let's have a look at the Fool's Journey. And we've got the Two of Wands, which is like that portal opening. It's like you're ready to take that journey. You've decided that there's nothing blocking you, and there's nothing that's really holding you back, apart from maybe your beliefs pertaining to your upbringing. I want to take a card on the King of Swords. Way too many cards, dear Spirit. I'm going to take the top card. Thank you. We've got the Ace of Wands. So you're very, very decisive about cutting the past away And of course, the Ace of Wands could also speak to a potential new passionate relationship, or something new that you desire, like that new journey that you're on now. You're creating something new for yourself. Okay, so I do want to take one card on the Hierophant. So you've got the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands is you could be turning your back on a love triangle. Someone could be falling out of the equation. And it also speaks to the ability to succeed. Okay, if this is something that you are creating, a project or a new partnership, you could be following the North Node. We know that the collective North Node is in Taurus, and Taurus is Venus ruled. So it can speak to money matters or projects or anything like that. Now, of course, for you, dear Aries, Taurus is your second house of value, self-worth, your money as well. Whatever choices you're making and whatever contracts you're signing at this time, this will help you grow. There is success here. So you'll be overcoming. You'll be overcoming, and it's as though you're driving that chariot to success, to a sense of security. Like you're building on a brand new security now. Okay, let's take one card on that. We've got the Seven of Swords. So you're stealing away with some sort of success and a victory. Maybe you're not telling a lot of people. You're not telling about it. Now, also, those of you that are figuring out that someone's been betraying you, or they've taken from you, or you're catching someone out, you will be moving away. Okay? So sevens do speak to conflict, but it can speak to a lot of things that you will learn about in the month of July. And we've also got the Emperor here, which is usually you. It's usually your energy. And the Emperor does speak to that foundation, a sense of security. And this could also be another side to the King of Swords. Okay, very similar for me. Someone that's been trying to control you. This is someone that you could be leaving out in the cold. Let's see what your Karma Dharma is. For others of you, you could be leaving a King of Swords in the past and moving towards someone that's going to provide the security for you. Okay, someone who could be a little bit more mature, more experienced. Let's see, what is the Karma Dharma, dear Spirit, for Aries? And we've got the Death card, so Scorpio is very prominent in your reading as well. The Death card does speak to an ending, so you're shedding any karma to do with the past and letting it go. After an ending comes a brand new beginning, obviously. And we know the Death card could also be a love affair. It's very much about sex, a sexual connection, the desire to connect very deeply with someone. And obviously you're dealing with a lot of karma of the past. Okay, the South Node is in Scorpio. So this is what you need to let go of, a chapter that you're letting go of in the month of July. So a transformative month for you, obviously, dear Aries. Okay, so I will be extending this reading. I'll be taking the Lenormand, my handwritten love cards. Okay, I'll be taking a message from the Gaia Oracle, and maybe a few more tarot, obviously. So do join me there. If you're on Patreon, you've already got the 12 extended readings. So do consider joining us. And thank you all for your support, for liking, subscribing, sharing this video. And those of you that are going to join me on the extended, I'll see you there. Love and light, dear Aries. Wishing you a wonderful month of July. Do stay strong, stay vigilant. July is going to be a very transformative, very frustrating, very changeable month. Just try and take a deep breath. If there's a lot of frustration, there will be frustrating situations for you. Just try and steer away from any trouble, okay? Love and light to all of you. Talk to you soon.